Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Kellogg Garden YouTube channel. I'm Bridget, and today there's been an attack. There has been an attack on my garden, and I'm going to show you what happens and how you fix it, because this isn't my first attack. It's distressing to wake up in the morning and come out and you've planted something, you're very excited about it, and all of a sudden it's been hit. It's been hit by either a pest that is rather aggressive or disease sometimes, but it's rough. It is really, really rough, but I'm going to show you how you can come back from some attacks. So let's go look at it. Okay, so let's go look at what happened. Now, when I came out this morning, and I still have a little bit left to do, I came out to check the beds. We have, a couple of raised beds here, and they need to be watered and taken care of this morning. And then I came over here to some pots that I have. These are going to be some sunflowers. I think I've planted these sunflowers too close together, but we'll talk about that later. And I went to this pot, and what do I see? I see that my lettuce plant is no more. It used to be nice and tall. I'll show you what that looked like, and now it's a nub. And do you see my poor little peas as well? Something has been nibbling on my plant, and it went crazy. It went after little strawberries. It ate some of them just straight gone. And then some of them just a nibble. And on top of that, look at my ornamental cabbage. This was so beautiful. So something hungry has gone after my plants. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm actually going to cover this plant. Let's walk around and I'm going to show you another plant. The view this morning looks pretty good. Okay. This one right here. This is what I want to show you. Now it's covered, so it doesn't look that pretty. But look at this. Oh, look at that chard. It looks so good. This plant was attacked just like the ones I just showed you. I mean, down to the nubs. You can still see some of the damage. Let me see. Tighten. Oh, tighten. Oh, right here. You can still see some of the damage right here. But I covered it and I just let it go. I let it rebuild. And now I'm going to take off some of this. I mean, there's a lot. I need to trim it back because I've got some young ones down here. But I'm going to see, you can see, look at that. That was a big bite. It looks like a big creature, but it was actually much smaller when they started going at this. But you can see new growth in there. Isn't that beautiful? If you haven't seen Bridget's row cover video, you absolutely need to watch it, because covering your plants, it just really, really helps. And you can see down here, I had some kale, and that kale got attacked quite a bit. So I need to make room for that kale, so I'm going to trim some of this back, but it's coming back too. So there's hope. There's absolutely hope. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm I'm going to cover this teepee, and I'm going to create a little structure to cover that. And I'm going to use some of this row cover cloth to protect it for a while so it can grow back. And really all you need, this is some older stuff that I had that I used in the fall, and it did get chewed a little bit from some field mice, but it'll still work. Some scissors to cut it if I need it, and then some rocks to hold it down so it doesn't blow away. I'm just gonna put this over. If you need to, you could create a couple layers of it. Well, for me, because I have those holes, but these holes shouldn't be a problem. I had some holes in the other one too. But I just want to make sure it covers all sides. The sun will get through, water can get through. I did water it right before doing this. Alright. And I'm just going to secure it down. That's it. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do that to this guy, and then we'll check back in a few weeks and see how it is. All right, so you saw my little attack. It is crazy. And I don't like coming out and seeing that. I mean, my poor little plants, I get so excited, and then all of a sudden, bam, they're just half, a quarter, a nub of what they once were. But I'm going to cover them, and I'm going to give them a few weeks like I gave the shard over here, and it will come back. Fingers crossed. Most of it comes back. The peas will be fine, and hopefully the lettuce will be too. All right, so we'll check in, you know, next week and the week after, and I'll show you what happened to those plants. So again, don't worry. Things do happen, but you can come back from it. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much for joining me, and happy gardening.